Hello and welcome to chapter 32 of the video tutorial how to set up an online shop with Dreamweaver and PHP. Fine, this chapter we already have so far worked the shopping management. We can change the purchase status, the purchase is finished, the customer in his purchase list can see the status of his items, etc. And well, the next thing would be we stopped at if we go to our empty trolley, let's buy something. This, for example. Fine. Purchase product. By now we have created the transfer payment, but not via PayPal or Visa. Fine. In this chapter we will try to explain how to issue a payment via Visa. Before anything, you must know that when you're going to issue a Visa payment, your client, the one that hires the POS, the point of sale terminal, which is the payment place, let's call it that way, the bank will hire it to the bank, who will charge him an amount of money and will send him the passwords and access to a site or management software where he can manage his online store. What your client has to do is sending you that documentation, because without that information it's impossible for you to do it. I will explain you why. And also another documentation that normally is to be accessed via that service as well, which is between 100 and 200 pages depending on the bank, that explains you in an easy way, it's curious, how to easily make a POS terminal payment, because it just needs some basic computer knowledge. I can assure you that someone who has never used an Internet Explorer nor anything of the kind will not be able to do this without the help of a computer technician, or at least someone who knows how to handle this type of stuff. So let's do one thing. Let's take as an example the 4B card. You know, in Spain we have 4B. Then we have Sermepa that runs POS business, but well, depending on the country you live in, the procedure is quite similar anyway. There are some things that change, and of course, so I think it's impossible to explain with full precision all the different possibilities for a Visa payment, but it's very important for you to read the documentation. What we will do here is the one of the 4B card payment, which I think is one of the most common ones, and fine, it's quite a good example. And with it, I think we will have explained 70–80% of the process of issuing an online payment. Okay, the first thing we've got to do is going to the page and selecting Visa, MasterCard, or maybe